the night. We'll move on to the next fight.
The next fight of the night, we're going to have NEOTORIN against ALEKSEI, another sambo fighter against a boxer. I think the sambo fighter should have the advantage. I feel that boxing alone is not enough to make a fighter do well in no holds barred. Like you said earlier in the night, you must know more than pure either strike or punching or kicking to come to a game like that. I think the more weapons you have, better off you will be. And NEOTORIN, the boxer, seems to be a little bit out of shape. We see a big belly on him. While FIGTHING is in a better shape.
Yeah, the boxer, although he's not telling us much either, we expect him to have some ground skills, but he'll want to definitely stay on his feet, sticking and moving, and not go to the ground with the sambo fighter, who has quite an arsenal of finishing holds. Ankle locks, chokes, arm bars, etc. So we'll get ready. A couple of big men here, both at 6'5". You'll see the skinnier sambo fighter, AHMEDHAN, against ALEKSEI. And here they go. The boxer setting up the jab, working off his jab. Nice kick by the sambo fighter. Stalking his opponent around the ring is ALEKSEI. ALEKSEI throwing the combinations. Lefts and rights, nothing really too effective thus far. He's very loose on his feet, looks a little chubby around the waist, but he's a very tough guy. There's what the sambo fighter wants to do, closes the distance quick. Make your opponent miss, dig into the neck. Boxer may be in a little trouble down here on the ground. He's lying there. He needs to get up and do something. What would he do in this position, Federico?
The guy in the guillotine choke should make sure he defends that choke by sticking his left arm inside of under the arm of his aggressor.
Okay, and that appears what he's trying to do now. Maybe he could hear you here at ringside. He's got to get that arm up and under to release one of those arms. He's got to squeeze, and he taps out. He dug that choke in good. He had it even with one arm very deep. And once you get that up and under the Adam's apple, he was in big trouble. And the sambo fighter, AHMEDHAN Sagusivnav. How am I doing, Federico?
Very good. You sound like you're Russian.
We'll look at it again here in slow motion. The boxer trying to throw some punches here, but once the distance is closed, you see the boxer is just in big trouble. Even a Mike Tyson or Evander Holyfield, once your opponent closes the distance on you and the good guys